Our Deputy Finance Minister says government's decision to go to a tax haven in the Agyapa mining royalties deal begs the question of attempt to evade tax so cronies could seize the opportunity to purchase shares in the controversial $100 billion agreement. Kweku Riketts-Hagan is questioning the methodology of evaluation used by government to attain a $150 million year royalty payment.
There's been attempts by some government appointees in recent times to link the controversial Agyapa gold royalties deal to a botched 2011 Ghana Gold Company deal that targeted 100% Ghanaian ownership.
You don't set up a scheme that is to evade taxes from yourself. To say that we cannot give the perspective to a government arm because it's a sensitive information. It is a deal shrouded in secrecy. And that makes it a crime because it is to do with the Republic of Ghana, not a private entity.
Pressure has been mounted from both the minority in parliament that a deal passed by a one-sided parliament was undervalued.
None of the methodologies I have tried to do the calculation based on the different methodologies, and nothing comes close to the amount they are talking about. The evaluation is way below. As I said, all the methods you have I've talked about are methods to get you, it might not be exact amount, but close to what is known as the present value. This involves an interest rate, and it involves your income stream. The famous method of, P over 1 plus R plus all the way to 15. If you use that, which is more or less the discounted cash flow method, but all the other methods are pretty much the same. Okay, if you do that, this is what you come to. Depending on which interest rate you use. If you use 3% interest rate, the norm is 5%. But if you use 3% interest rate, you also get, that's why I'm positioning myself 2 billion to 4 billion.
Parliament a few weeks ago, in line with the Minerals Investment Fund Act 978/2018, approved agreement to allow the country to derive maximum value from its mineral resources and monetize its mineral income accruing to the country in a sustainable and responsible manner. The move gives Agyapa Royalties Limited the right to secure about $1 billion to enable government finance large infrastructure projects.
Probably the buyers have already lined up. It has already been cooked. What you are selling and somebody goes and buy it, are you going to question?
What do you suspect?
Well, I suspect that they are going to use their cronies to set up companies to buy these shares from the London Stock Exchange. You and I might never go to London Stock Exchange to buy.
The Deputy Finance Minister in the Eswell Mahama administration, who said he had one time worked in the tax haven, revealed the intention of investing in a tax haven.
Once you float in the stock exchange, who will end up buying it? Because people could buy this stock and use it against the Republic of Ghana. How would they be able to do that? Look, and I'm not saying this will happen. The mining companies themselves could form different companies and go to the London Stock Exchange and buy these shares. So that even the royalties that they give to Ghana government, they will be taking those royalties, at least 49% of it.
After series of backlash with the alliance of 16 CSOs and the opposition, government is beginning to re-engage.
And this is News 360 live on TV3. After the break, there's more news. Please stay with us.
How do I stop this? I said, how do